than waking up at a party with a dick drawn on your face.
Waking up at a party with a dick on your face.
True. True.
Hi, I'm Chris. That's Crack Sizzlack.
ALMI, comma ACS, comma hit me up if you need some life insurance.
These are commercials, man. So this is another episode of 4 minute and 20-second film reviews.
Yes, sir.
What do we watch?
This week we watch Creeper 2, Creepies, directed by Monty Davis Jr. and Jeffrey Husselman. Shout out to the homies, yo.
Yeah. Hi. So we're going to start out the timer for 4 minutes and 20 seconds and do a film review.
Bong.
What was it about?
So it starts off, this is part 2 to the original Creeper. Another short, you know what I'm saying? Starts off with the original killer, the chick, in a room, you know what I mean? She's in like her apartment or something. It's like blood smeared on the walls, dripping down the walls. There's like, they have like an upside down cross. You know what I'm saying? They have like, she wrote in like blood, like all men are pigs or something like that. She just is real tapped, She's on the phone. She's on the jack, like talking to somebody. She's like, this escort thing isn't working out, because that's how she lured him in the first one. She lured a dude in through like an escort service and shit, acting like she was selling a pussy. So she's like, this escort shit ain't working. Bring me a person right now. So yeah, man. So fucking all of a sudden the fucking door opens in a little bit. The same guy, the wrestler fucking mask, brings up somebody in. Also brings in a chick on a fucking leash with her tits out and wearing like basically next to nothing, you know what I mean? She had her fishnets on and shit. And yeah, so they throw the dude down on the bed. The chick pulls the ID and she's like, oh, do you know somebody by the name of whatever, you know what I mean? It's like the same last name as him. He's like, that's my brother. She's like, I killed him last year, and then they have a flashback to her killing this dude's brother in part 1, you know what I mean? So she pulls out the knife, starts putting it in his mouth, putting it up and down, and then fucking stabs him in the stomach like multiple times, yo. The other chick that was on the leash is like taking the blood and putting it in her titties, like scratching up her fishnets, ripping holes in them and shit like that. And then the main chick's like, go get my babies. You know what I mean? So the wrestler bounces, comes back, and in the first one they had that big fucking plant creature. In this in part 2, they had mini versions, yo. They look fucking dope. Walking through the fucking door, crawl up on the dude, and the dude's like basically he's basically next to dead. And the fucking plants start eating him, you know what I mean? And then one of the plants like throws up an egg, like an egg, and it just lands on the floor, and that's how it ends right there, man.
What'd you like about it?
I liked a lot about it. First of all, I liked the fucking thick chick that was in there. Her fucking ass was fucking wide as all outside. You know what I mean? That was a good little touch. That was a little extra, a little bonus. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like the sound effects in the movie. It wasn't necessarily a score, but the sound effects were really fucking dope. And like even the dude screaming and shit, like how in his facial expressions, like he really looked like he was getting tortured, you know what I mean? When she stabbed him up, she fucking cut his whole fucking torso open, peeled that shit open, and she's doing this right in front of the camera, like stabbing the fuck out of him. Opens his shit up, starts pulling out his intestines, like wraps him around his neck, just like she did to his brother in the first one. You know what I mean? But takes out like all the organs and throwing them and shit like that. You know what I mean? That was dope. I like the little creatures, yo. That shit was ill. And when the last one came in, it was like the smallest one. It came in, it was like some stop motion, like it looked like some claymation type shit. I fucking really loved that. That was just like a short, maybe 5-10 second clip or something, but that shit was dope as fuck to me, yo. I really like that stop motion shit. And yo, also when it puked up the egg, right at the end, it was a dope looking egg. Like I don't know how they did this, but it was fucking dope. It was glowing, you know what I mean? And it was like pulsating and growing and beating like a heart beating, you know what I mean? And that also left it open to like, this is part 2. They killed it in part 2. I even like this one better than the first one. It's part 3 coming out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
What didn't you like?
The only thing I really didn't like I liked everything about this fucking movie. The only thing I really didn't like is that I was enjoying it so much, I wish it was a full-length film, man. It was dope, man. I really liked it. Out of a possible 3.5, I'm giving this one right here at 3.3. Creeper 1 got a 3.2. I'm bumping this up a little bit because I enjoyed it even more, man. I'm already looking forward to part 3, man. That shit was dope.
Yeah. So that was Creeper 2.
Yeah, Creepies.
Yeah. They actually gave us the link to it so we can put it in the description for you guys to check out. And it's a private link, so this is kind of like the premiere.
World premiere.
Yeah, that. Yeah, so check it out. Make sure you check it out because it's quick and it's definitely worth it. And they've advanced a lot. And since we started doing these reviews, they've come up since American Holocaust 2000.
Legit.
Yeah, make sure you get a copy of Pay to Play and American Holocaust and everything you can get from them. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see
Keep
you
sending
next
us your movies, y'all.
Peace. Goodbye.